building by any opponent was Bradley Beal with 51. But this franchise for Portland, the legend, Phil Chenier once dropped 53 on the Blazers. And we are underway on this Sunday with the
Dwight Howard in the lineup now, and this matchup wasn't in the lineup in the first mismatch. They got to go in and get it.
There's
Sharon being the franchise guy.
And they count on him. He's now third in team history in assists, just passing Damon Stoudemire. Scoring. He's just an all-around great offensive player. As Wall answers back. He had 16 points the other night against the Nets, but it was a relatively quiet 16. Didn't have that impact he normally has now.
But certainly Nurkic brings a different dimension.
3 straight double-doubles, 8 on the season for Nurkic. As Wall will launch again and knock down 8-6. Early on here in this Sunday evening, Nurkic inside with the little that Otto Porter corrals, but then gives it away. Here's Layman, the former Terp. McCollum left wide open and knocks down a 3.
Well, Lillard and McCollum shoot that 3 in transition.
McCollum was the Western Conference Player of the Week last week. As McCollum attacks right back, but nice transition defense by the Wizards. Now Amino again, hit a 3 earlier, knocks down. And again, the other night we were talking about Dwight, how he feels good against the Nets, always has big games. Bradley Beal, look for him. Oh, it's a deep 3.
When teams are just coming down in transition, or if they're getting a rebound and they're getting out and running, they will take a shot. As you see Jake Layman, backdoor dunk.
Foul trouble.
Jeff Green checks in for Howard. Nearly came up with a turnover. Now McCollum at the top of the key knocks down another 3. Possession. And Wall will launch another 3. Can't get it to go, but a big offensive rebound is kicked out. Otto will launch from 3, and that's a Alamino on the drive. He's been very effective. Drive and dish, and they'll work it around McCollum to Aminu. Shot clock winding down. Layman in the corner, and another 3. A three-pointer. Swing it to McCollum for another 3-point shot.
Can always change, Rob.
I guess so.
Can always change as the night goes on.
Lillard's the only one who's missed from 3. As Beal with the nice up and under move and goes off. Now Wall will swing it to Oubre. And Beal starting to feel it now. There's a miss. Now Wall will attack, and he gets his shot blocked by Zach Collins.
Transition. Zach Collins there to cliff of misses. It's no secret that the Wizards play better when they're playing with pace.
Wall does draw the foul on that one, and
on each of those rosters, right? Anthony Davis for the Pelicans and James Harden for the Rockets.
Though it wasn't a foul on Oubre. Simons in another turnover, and here's Wall. He'll lay it in.
Shot off.
4 turnovers in the last 90 seconds for Portland. Here comes Wall into the paint. The floater at the buzzer gets it to go. Over forced by the Wizards. Satoransky will push it. Oubre into the paint. Double clutch block by Jake Layman. Beal spinning on the rookie, gets a tough basket
shot.
I'm okay with letting them play. That one seemed like a lot of contact as Evan Turner finishes with a left hand. Simons gets rejected by John Wall. Beal on the other side splashes down. 0 for 5. As Turner spins past Wall, and he'll finish with 2 hands. A big answer by the Wizards, but it was a big hole to climb out of. As Lillard on the blow-by. Nice defense from Bradley Beal.
Wow.
Nurkic spinning and trying to finish at the rim, but Oubre 16 feet. Here comes Lillard on the stutter step around Howard and finishes with the right hand. 45-36 now. Portland with the lead. Nice backdoor by McCollum, and he'll finish. High screen for Lillard into the paint. He'll pull up and knock it down. Just 4 of 12 as Portland pays. The Wizards went on a 15-0 run to get back in this game. Portland has answered with a 12-2 run and knocks down Washington. Nurkic, great backdoor pass to McCollum.
For the big fella.
Beal with the nice catch to Oubre. He's trying to get in the paint. He does. A tough shot, a tough 56-41 now for Portland. As it's Lillard attacking the rim. Nice defense from Oubre.
Both played so well. Scott Brooks decides to go with Jeff Green here in the start of the third quarter. So going with a smaller lineup as you go up against.
It's 63-43. Here's Layman in the corner again, way off, but an offensive rebound by Aminu to Lillard with 22.
Into it at the start of the second quarter. Let's see if you can do it again.
And usually Wall is that guy. Another backdoor pass from Nurk. The Wizards dodge a big bullet there, giving up a couple of chances to the Blazers, and now Wall in the blow-by, and he finishes. Another backdoor pass. Layman this time. Nice corral, and a 48.
Well, listen, he also knew that one of his guys, at least, and maybe more, were close to technical on the court as well. And so sometimes as a coach, you take that to pick that one up is to make sure that none of his guys picked one up.
And inbound in front of their own bench. Here's Nurkic, who's been so effective. On a great feed again, but a nice recovery.
That's a costly foul call for the Wizards as Bradley Beal picks up his 5th personal foul, so he goes to the bench. Austin Rivers comes in. What you're saying to your guys is that you have to play at a certain work rate. You have to play at a certain effort, and it's going to be a long evening.
Wall from 3. This was the first meeting, 125, 124 in overtime. As a wild circus shot goes. Wall comes right back the other way, and he floats one in. Now Lillard shakes into the lane with the left hand, and then looks like he tipped in his own rebound. For a very good Blazers team, you can see why they're 10-5 on the season. As Lillard again knifes through the defense and lays it in. And a steal by Lillard, and one on Jason Smith. Damian Lillard on the baseline. Good defense, too. Now Oubre attacks and finishes at the rim. Oubre knocks down a 3. Porter knocks down a. Guarding him, gets the high screen from deep top of the key. Nurkic there for the offensive rebound. Can't.
For the Wizards, hitting that 3-point shot right before the buzzer.
Now Otto Porter finishes it. Need another stop here. Nice passing by Portland.
Just makes a tough shot. And margin for error very thin from Washington at this point. They've got to play lights out the rest of the way.
The rookie almost came up with a turnover. Now Stauskas to Collins. He goes reverse and finishes. Evan Turner trying to spin on Satoransky. Cuts him off to Stauskas from 3 and knocks it down. Now Austin Rivers with a deep 3. This year's NBA draft. As Rivers crosses over to the left hand and finishes. Nice. 36. There's Jason Smith. There's Rivers. He's feeling it. Knocks down another 3. Get greedy.
All right, all right.
Satoransky with a little floater in the lane. Tough shot by Satoransky. Point game in the third quarter. It's a little 2-man game from.
There's got to be a little bit more urgency now if you're Washington to score quickly.
Aminu almost got it away from Brown. Instead, it's Satoransky from the corner. High arcing 3. Portland wisely working it down. Now Lillard into the lane. His shot is blocked, but there's Nurkic. Made this interesting with a big run here in the fourth quarter. It's going to come up short as Satoransky to Bryant for the. Brown will bring it up and throw up a wild shot at the buzzer.